May I request Mr. Bhagyesh Narkar to accompany Mr. Kalpesh Jain on the stage. Please put your hands together, everyone, and let us welcome our next speaker. He's End-Use Manager, General Industrial Can and Coil Coating, India and Subcontinent. Kalpesh Jain has completed BTech in Chemical Technology from Lakshminarayan Institute of Technology, Nagpur. Known for a quick response time and value-driven solutions in professional fraternity, he is also a sports enthusiast with keen interest in cricket and football. Over to our wonderful speaker.
So, before we start the topic, I would request everyone to please clap for Ipca team for wonderful arrangement. And also, we should clap for all the individuals who have presented before me. So, they have done a wonderful job. Okay. So, okay. So, सस्टेनेबिलिटी एंड रेगुलेटरी, ये दो शब्द है जो कोटिंग इंडस्ट्री में सबसे ज़्यादा हेवी वर्ड्स है आज की तारीख में. एंड इन दिस प्रेजेंटेशन वी विल ट्राई टू टच अपॉन एंड सी हाउ BYK have found a sustainable solution to regulatory challenges. Okay, so to start with, not working. Can you just change the it's fine. So when we come to regulatory compliances, regulatory aims for and ensures the safety of human beings and atmosphere. It sets a standard procedure so that we can reach that goal. Whereas when we come to sustainability aspect, sustainability goes one step further, and it says it combines ecological, economical, and all other aspects so that we can achieve the sustainable goals as well. So when we have an overview of sustainability as far as product development at BYK is concerned, so there are 4 aspects which are considered in sustainability development of any product. First is circular economy. When it comes to circular economy, the most important aspect is to have an alternate source of raw material, which is helpful in extending the life cycle of product, and how the product which is developed using the raw material helps in contributing on extension of durability of a product, and also helps in increasing the performance of the product. The next important thing is how the product is helping in achieving the reproducibility or biodegradability and recyclability of the product, and it also should not impact on waste, or it should help in improving the waste management or waste reduction. The next important aspect is environmental performance. The products which is developed should not or should have a minimum possible impact on air, soil, and water. The next important aspect when we consider while developing product is, the important part is the climate change. The product should not impact on greenhouse effects or greenhouse gases, or it should help in reducing the greenhouse gas. And it should be a water and energy efficient product. And if we consider all these 3 aspects, the last aspect is easily achievable, which is regulatory meeting the sustainability. So all the products which are developed as on date within the BYK, they are label free, they are toxic free, and very easy to handle chemicals. Next please. So in today's time, there are 5 different challenges as far as regulatory is concerned in coating world, and during this few slides we will be covering all those challenges and what sustainable solutions we have found for these challenges. So first is biocides. These are the preservative used in water-based industry since ages, and these products are specifically used to increase the shelf life. And these products helps in restricting growth of fungicides and bactericides in the system. The next one is the silicones, modified silicones. They contain cyclic siloxanes, and these modified silicones are specifically used to achieve anti-crater properties, better surface slip, excellent weightability and leveling. And the next one is organotin. So these are the products which are used in 2KFU system as an accelerator, and in some of the raw material manufacturing, they are used as a catalyst. And the last one is PTFE waxes. These are the products which are known for their abrasion resistance performance, and they also help in achieving non-stick performance. So going into the deep dive of these challenges and their sustainable solutions, the first one is sustainable products, sustainable additives. So when we say sustainable additives, so the important thing is products which are based on bio-based resource, and they are derived from all the biological source and not on the basis of fossil fuels, are more of a sustainable products. So if you take an example of one of a product which have a composition of say 100%, and in this the 25% of the composition is neutral, maybe water or any other carrier or mineral. 25% is contributed from fossil substance, and 50% is bio-based raw material. So if you have to calculate the total organic carbon of this material, ASTM D6866 chapter 20 is the guide to calculate how much is the biodegradable content in the product. So going to the next slide, please. So if we see the composition, so almost 75% of the product, 75% of the raw material is contributing to the 100% of the total organic carbon in the system. So if you take help of ASTM methods to calculate biodegradable content, then you can see 66% of the total material is based on bio-based product, and those material is contributing to 66% of the bio-based carbon, whereas 33% is organic carbon content. So this is how the actual biodegradable content is calculated, and for further details you can always take a reference of our product brochure. Next please. So now coming to the next topic into this, on the basis of sustainable products, we have come up with a range of polymers which are based on green recyclable raw material, and they are wax-like structure, and that's why we can use them for various applications. So if you see, the first product in this product basket is Seraflor 1000, which was launched way back in 2011. So almost 2 decades back, company had a vision to work on the bio-based or recyclable raw materials, and that's how Seraflor 1000 came into picture. This is the product which have more than 97% renewable resource-based material, and because of the low particle size, it really does not impart much of haze compared to the other wax materials, and this is very much useful for soft fill coating. In similar fashion, a couple of years back, we also introduced these two products, Seraflor 1001 and 1002. They are also equally good for soft fill coating, whereas 1001 have certain indirect foot contact compliance, and this is relatively smaller in particle size, and that's how it helps in achieving a soft fill effect in low film thickness. So can coating applications can use this product. We have not stopped at this level, and the innovation is continuing, and in recently conducted European coating show, we introduced 3 more products on this bio-based platform, and Seraflor 1003, 4 and 10, these are the 3 new entrant in this product portfolio. Out of that, 3 and 4 are based on cornstarch, and they have very good matting effect, whereas 10 is based on rapeseed wax, and it is specifically used for radiation cure system, and it has very good abrasion resistance properties. Coming to the next topic, which is based on biocides. This is again one of the important material when it comes to water-based system is concerned. So as far as MIT, which is again one of the commonly used preservative in water-based system, the reclassification has happened from May 2020, and as per the reclassification, the product content should be less than 15 ppm. If any product which have MIT content more than 15 ppm, it must have pictogram warning, then label as H317, mentioning may cause allergic reactions to skin. So considering the increasing trend of do-it-yourself in the architectural coating industry, it is always advisable to have products which are more environment friendly and more human friendly. And considering that aspect and working on the market demand, we have come up with a range of products which are alternate or equally good products to our existing product portfolio of wetting and dispersing additives. So if we see the list, all our well-known products like Dispabic 190, 199 and 2015 for water-based industry, and their bio-based free versions are readily available for commercial use. So BF tag in front of these product nomenclature stands for biocide free. So that's how we were able to deliver the equal performance as well as achieve the sustainable product meeting the regulatory requirement. The next chapter is, or next aspect, which is a challenge, is cyclic siloxane content. So as per 2018 mandate, any product which have cyclic siloxanes D4, D5, D6 more than 0.1%, it needs to be labeled as substance of very high concern. And because of this, we have to work on the system where all our existing products as well as all products which are getting developed needs to be having cyclic siloxane content less than 0.1. So we are happy to say that all our existing products are having less than 0.1% cyclic siloxane, and they are ready to use or ready to work in the market. So if we just have an overview of non-reactive silicones portfolio available in BYK. So in this chart, what we have done is we have pitched all our products against the polarity on the basis of molecular weight or some surface tension reduction and coefficient of friction. So graph on the, if you see the explanation box, it shows the nomenclatures like black dots are for solvent-based systems and green one are for universal, like you can use these products for solvent-based as well as water-based systems. So if we take an example of BYK 342, so 3754 is the version which is cyclic siloxane free and aromatic free, whereas 3756 is the next version and the latest one addition, which is cyclic siloxane free, aromatic free, as well as extended food compliant version of 342. And all these three products are available for use. So those who are willing to go one step ahead in the journey of achieving sustainable goals, the products are ready. We are ready with the solutions. So in similar fashion, all the products which are mentioned here for waterborne systems are having cyclic siloxane content less than 0.1%. And if we see the 345 to 349 series of products, they are more of a universal products for better wetting and good coefficient of friction. Whereas products like 3455 and 3456, these are the products which are specifically used as a leveling additive for replacing the fluorine-based surface additives. So coming to the fourth topic of regularity, which is organotin compounds. Organotin compounds are the products which are used for 2KPU system, and because of the limitation of or market requirement or compliance requirement of tin-free products, we have developed all our products with alternate raw material without affecting the performance. So all our tin containing wetting and dispersing additive, as well as there are some silicone or polyacrylate based additives which were having tin, have been modified to meet the compliance requirement. So if we go to next slide, So if we see all the market standard and their tin-free versions are readily available, and if we see the benefits of this tin-free version, most important thing is these are meeting current industry standards, where there is a restriction of tin, and these tin-free products can work on the basis of market standard, and tin-free versions can be used, and there is no harm, or they offer comparable product performance, as well as they are based on same raw material as the existing standard. Next, please. So if we just want to overview what exactly, how much product have evolved over the period of time to meet the regulatory requirement in sustainable way. So if you see, take example of BYK 310, which is having a low cycle in itself. So the next version 313, which was developed, was based on low cycles and aromatic free, whereas the latest version 314 is low cycle, aromatic free and tin free. So that's how every product which is evolved have been modified to meet the requirements. Same is the case with 306. The 3765 is the tin-free, low cycle containing and aromatic-free version of 306, so on and so forth. So, next, please. Now coming to the last topic, which is again a most important topic, is PFAS. So what is PFAS? So if we see, polytetrafluorine, PTFE, is known as Teflon, and the PFAS is one of the representative of these products, pre or polyfluoroalkyl substance. So these are very persistent in nature. They are bioaccumulative, and some of them are very toxic, and they are very easily available across the household usage. If we see the pictogram here, you can see these PFAS have contaminated rainwater, underground water, and drinking water. And study have shown that some of the PFAS may impact your liver, may damage the liver, and in some cases it is also observed that it also can be found in bloodstream of human being, and it is one of the important reason for increase the cholesterol level. So what are the where we can found these products? So you can found it in raincoats, utensils, then copper coated materials, or some fire brigade equipments and the clothings. We can found these very easily, and to control usage of these products or to make products PFAS free, we have worked upon few of the waxes as well as few of our defoamers, which you will see in coming slides. So first is PTFE waxes. Why PTFE is so important? So because these are the waxes which are relatively different in terms of orientation, when it comes to orientation, than the existing most of the waxes. So when it comes to waxes, these waxes orient throughout the film compared to the conventional ones. Conventional ones try to come on the surface. Why it's so? Because they have relatively higher density compared to the conventional waxes, and they are chemically inert, very good abrasion resistance, as well as they are temperature resistance as well. So that's how these waxes are very important, and it is hard to match the abrasion property of PTFE based waxes with the other way around. So when we were trying to develop PTFE free waxes, we tried to compare them with our PTFE free waxes. So we have developed Ceraflor 1050 series, which is PTFE free, and when we evaluated these waxes against the conventional PTFE waxes in a coil coating polyester melamine based system for Tabor abrasion resistance and gloss, we could easily say that the Ceraflor 1050 series, which is PTFE free waxes, can match or perform equally good as the conventional PTFE waxes. Moreover, because of uniform particle size distribution, it have relatively higher gloss compared to the conventional waxes. So that's how the beauty of these products, and we have 3 products in this range. And if you want to just have an overview of the properties of the all these products, they are very fine particle size, very wide compatibility range, homogeneous wax distribution, and they can give equal or comparable performance compared to PTFE waxes. Excellent scratch resistance, high abrasion resistance, and most important is they are food contact compliant. So now the most important thing is, can they give non-stick effect? Unfortunately, these products cannot be used for non-stick effect, but all other properties can be achieved from these waxes. So now the last chapter is how we can become a PFAS-free product portfolio, and there are few defoamers in our product range which are based on fluorine-based chemistry, and the advantage of fluorine-based chemistry is excellent spontaneous defoaming. They do not have any compatibility issues. They are very good storage stability, and they do not impart any influence on the transparency of the product. So if you see the list of PFAS containing defoamers, so the list is relatively small considering the huge product portfolio, but the alternates are readily available. And if we see, all these products are also have their commercial names. Next slide. And all have a different application portfolio. So out of that, 1815, the first one is the more of a universal product, and it is first recommendation, whereas 1810 is for 2KPU system, 1816 is specifically for pigmented systems, 1818 is more of a compatible wider range system, and 1811 which is specifically for mill-based grinding media systems. Next. So that's all from my side. So if you have any queries, our team is also here, so you guys can ask any questions offline as well. So that's all from my side.
May I request Mr. Bhagesh Narkar to present a token of appreciation to our speaker, Mr. Kalpesh Jain. So please stay back for the lucky draw. Let's see who's getting lucky this session. And who are you making lucky indeed? Yes.
Rajiv Parekh, Godavari Paints.
Is he here?
No.
He's not eligible?
No. Next.
Next.
Rajni Digani, Bansal Trading Company. Yeah.
Lady Luck by your side. May we have a silver coin? Congratulations. Thank you so much.